Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Edmond Mendaros, and for today's quick tutorial, and I'm going to show you guys on how to resolve the Windows update with the error code 0x800700302 that you're experiencing on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer. With the error message, we couldn't install this update, but you can try again with the error code 0x800700302. So this error is related to system file or configurations issues such as corruptions of some update components, missing files and software conflicts, and several reasons of this error are corrupted or partially downloaded update files, interference by third-party antivirus software, and low disk space or memory. Kung paano ba natin ito i-fix, and without further ado, and let's go ahead. So the first solutions we will do is to ensure relevant services are running. All you have to do is to press the Windows key plus letter R on your keyboard. Pagsabayin mo lang yan. And once na-open mo na tong run, so dito lang sa box ay kailangan mo lang i-type dito yung command keyword na services.msc. So just type this command keyword services.msc, that is one word, and itap mo lang dito yung OK. And once na-open mo na tong services at dito lang sa services local, ang next step ay dito lang sa right side ay kailangan mo lang i-locate dito yung Windows Update. So scroll down ka lang and hanapin mo lang dito yung Windows Update. So ang gagawin natin dito is to restart. So select and right click. And then select mo lang dito yung restart and wait natin na ma-complete yung restart process. And once na-complete mo na siya, and next step, so same dito sa Windows Update, select and double click. And dito lang sa general at dito lang sa startup type. So i-select mo lang dito yung automatic. And dito sa baba, click apply and i-click mo lang dito yung OK. So after dito sa Windows Update, and then scroll up and then i-locate natin dito yung background intelligent transfer service. So kailangan mo lang i-select dito yung background intelligent transfer service. So same procedure, right click and then select mo lang dito yung restart and wait natin na ma-complete yung restart process. And then after that, so same dito and select and double click. And dito lang sa general properties, dito lang sa startup type. So i-select mo lang dito yung automatic, dito sa baba click apply and i-click mo lang dito yung OK. And the last keyword ay i-select natin dito or i-locate natin dito yung cryptographic services. So once na-locate mo na siya, so same procedure, so select and right click. And select mo lang dito yung restart and wait natin na ma-complete yung restart process. And then after that, so same procedure, select and double click. And dito lang sa general properties, dito lang sa startup type, so select dito yung automatic and click mo apply and i-click mo lang dito yung OK. Alright, so after dito sa services, and the other solution na pwede natin gawin is to run the Windows Update Troubleshooter. Kung paano ba yan natin gawin, all you have to do is to open up on the search menu. And dito sa search for apps, so type mo lang dito yung troubleshoot settings and i-click mo lang dito yung open. And dito lang sa troubleshoots and under dito sa options ay select mo lang dito yung other troubleshooters, i-click mo lang yan. And dito sa other troubleshooters, under dito sa most frequent ay select mo lang dito yung Windows Update. Dito lang sa right side ay kailangan mo lang itap dito yung run. And wait natin na ma-complete yung detecting problems, initializing, and diagnostic process. Okay, so troubleshooting has completed. So after dito sa Windows Update Troubleshooters, and the last solutions we will do is to repair system file. Kung paano ba natin gawin, all you have to do is to open up again on a search menu and type mo lang dito yung CMD, and then kailangan mo lang mag right click and select mo lang dito yung run as administrator. If you receive user account control, and itap mo lang dito yung yes. And once na-open mo na tong administrator command prompt, ang next step ay kailangan lang i-enter dito yung command keyword na sfc space /scan now. So in all small letter lahat, and then yung slash scan now, that is one word. And i-press mo lang dito yung enter. And beginning system scan, this process will take some time. Beginning verification space of system scan. So dito ay kailangan lang hintay na makomplete ang verifications into 100%. And finally, verification 100% complete. And next step, so close lang natin tong CMD at dito lang sa start menu and kailangan mo lang mag-restart. Okay, click mo lang yan. Alright, so ganoon lang po kasimple on how to fix Windows Update with the error code 0x800700302 on Windows 10 or Windows 11. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more quality content. Thank you guys and see you in my next tutorial.